Hello you beautiful souls, welcome here. Happy new moon in Aquarius. I'm a Cancer, so completely ruled by the moon, and I really love new moon times. It feels so refreshing for me, like completely new, fresh energy and almost like a new beginning of some sort. So the name of this reading is what intentions does he or she have in regards to you? What do they want? I've got 3 piles of cards for you to choose from. I will insert the picture in a moment. Please take your time, listen to your intuition. You can say the name of your person out loud or in your mind to connect to them. And then choose a pile that resonates with you the most. Let's go. Hi everyone who chose pile number 1 or Rose Quartz Heart. Let's see what intentions does your person have in regards to you at the moment. We are opening the reading with the 5 of Wands, Sides, 3 of Swords, Sorrow, 8 of Pentacles, and Widower. This has not been an easy relationship for either of you. Not easy at all. It's like 2 incredibly powerful forces clashing together, like almost like a war zone, I want to say. But there is a lot of love still. I feel a lot of love coming from your person towards you. It's just I feel like their intentions initially in this connection were completely different from yours. Or the way they saw this relationship didn't match to the way you saw it. The expectations didn't resonate. Somehow there was some mismatch here. With this 5 of Wands, I'm getting this energy of trying to prove your point to another person, but they're not listening to you. They're trying to push their ideas on you, and it's like constant battle. Misunderstandings and arguments, and there's a lot of sadness here that this person is feeling, because almost like you don't understand what it is they're trying to make you see about their intentions, since that's the question, that's the theme of this reading. It almost feels aggressive to me for some reason, because initially I feel like this person was very much into you, very focused on you. They wanted something serious with you. They were waiting for you to come around, to be on their side, to be their ally, I want to say, to almost like to comply with the things to go along with the things they wanted this relationship to be, to go along with their desires and whatever they wanted it to be. But there is this clash, like you wouldn't give in, you wouldn't agree with them, and that would make them so sad. Like I'm getting this energy of messages not being answered, replied to, and like abrupt endings of conversations, like verbal, maybe even harsh words being said. There is almost like this competition between you two in regards to where this direction, this relationship is going, in what direction. I'm seeing this person being very, very sad without you, very sad. Regardless of the fights, regardless of the miscommunication and arguments, and you not seeing their point and them not seeing your point, and it's like you are speaking into the air. They are so sad without you. They are so sad with the sides and sorrow. 3 of Swords, in the middle of the reading. There's so much sadness and disappointment, and not being able to prove to you that you are important for them, and not make this relationship a happy one, a successful one. I feel like they've lost you at some point. This person lost you at some point. With the Three of Swords and sorrow, they definitely, at least, it could have been the case where they lost your trust, lost your attention and time, and like lost your love, lost your emotional investment in this connection. And they feel very sad and very lonely without you, that's for sure. And it could have been that all of this happened because of so much fire in the beginning of this connection, so much desire to fight for what you believe is right at the cost of the bond that you have, at the cost of emotional connection, that it broke a little bit at some point. Because I see you going like snapping at each other, like you're going against each other, not together. That's the problem here, I feel like. In regards to intentions, I feel like feelings were really good in this connection. I feel a lot of emotions. I feel like they were very drawn to you. I feel like you're someone incredibly important for them. Their heart was in it, but the minds and the goals that you both had separately in life, they were different. Maybe it's the case of careers not helping this connection, or other responsibilities, or maybe the way each person lives their life that doesn't really, these lifestyles don't work together. Maybe it could be anything. It could be distance between you two, because we've got this ship and like sea. I'm getting this distance energy from these card sides. And you were fighting about it. You were arguing about it. I'm seeing definitely arguments and not misunderstandings. And that was really hurting your person's heart, because they wanted you. They really wanted you. And when they lost you, it was like a very heavy hit. Very heavy, hard hit. Just look at this sorrow card. A lot of disappointment. I see regret as well. Regret for the way things turned out, for the way they behaved towards you initially, for the way they were fighting with you and not for you and for this connection. There is a lot of regret here. Because they lost you, because all of this has ended. What's happening for the future? I see this person kind of trying to rebuild themselves, trying to rebuild their confidence, work on themselves, work on their money, work on their life, and possibly work on this connection as well. Kind of try to bring this relationship back to life. With the Eight of Pentacles, this is the card of hard work, of skills, of mastering something, of getting better and better at something. In this combination with the Widower, I feel like this person is not comfortable leaving this connection dead, and they want to revive it. They want to work on it. They want to work together with you now, finally, not against you. And work on themselves. I'm hearing they really want to work on themselves, to be someone more understanding, to be someone more loving and more invested in this connection. I feel like there was a huge lesson for them. With this Three of Swords and sorrow, they felt it very deeply when they lost you. There was a lot of pain. So now they're planning to work on it. Little by little. Slowly leave this energy of mourning the connection, grieving it behind, and finally start putting energy into it again. Investing in it again, doing something tangible, like doing things for you. I'm seeing them still being very invested in this connection, very much. It's very important for them, regardless of what has happened between you two. So their intentions at the moment for the future is to work on this connection, to make it right, to better it, to make a masterpiece out of it with the Eight of Pentacles. to improve it, definitely. Let's look at your oracle cards. Yeah. Where do I start? With this High Priestess of Spirit. Again, another confirmation that you kind of made up your mind, or maybe you cut them off, or maybe you said some harsh words and you were very rational and logical with them, and this is what brought this connection to an end. They see you as someone incredibly smart, incredibly intelligent, logical, discerning, and somehow maybe the way you perceive relationships or life didn't match with how they thought things should go in relationship. So they see you almost like looking away, closing your heart. The Queen of Swords, that's the energy of like not giving in, not being emotional, not showing your warmth. But I see that this person really wants to make you happy. They really do. We've got that fulfillment of wishes card. You bring so many beautiful emotions to their life. This waterfall imagery is, water is always emotions. You make them so happy, you make them so satisfied and so fulfilled, and they want to do the same for you and leave all of those quarrels and disagreements and sadness, disappointment behind, because you are their dream come true. They do want you. They want to compromise here, because I'm going a little bit forward with this contract card. Number 6, this is a number of Venus. Venus is a planet of compromise. It rules Libra. So they want to compromise. They want to make sure that everyone happy, that it's a win-win outcome of the situation, that there is a good solution for both of you. Because they feel like it's worth it with this fulfillment of wishes. You're someone they really treasure, and they want you to be happy. I feel like almost like it was a bit of an ego death for this person, because they thought that they can overpower you or maybe prove you wrong some way, and it didn't end up well. It didn't. And now they feel like, whatever, the hell with my principles or whatever I wanted to do in life, and I'm not gonna subject this person, my person, to my vision of life or my principles or my strict, rigid structure of my life. I just want them to be happy because they make me really happy too. And I feel like they are ready to compromise, definitely ready to see your point of view and adjust to it. And then we've got this beautiful card, romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. They're still feeling very romantic about you. They still want to go towards you. They still want to be working on this connection, investing in it. I feel like you are their sweetheart still, and you matter to them. You make their life easier and more beautiful, and it's not something that they would want to give up on. The Sage of Pentacles, definitely not. They'll keep working. They'll keep going. Let's get a few messages from your person. What would they say to you right now, pile 1? What would they want you to know at this moment? So many things remind me of you. Yeah, I feel like you do have some past and memories together that you shared, and they're being very nostalgic at the moment with this video. I feel like they don't want those memories and this energy to die off into nothingness. They want more of that. I hide behind material things. For some of you, I feel like this person is trying to distract themselves with work, with daily responsibilities, with whatever, with their money. But that's just a distraction. That's just a coping mechanism. Yeah, I can't stop thinking about you, and that's the truth here. Let's get a few more messages. What else? What else do they want you to know, pile 1? How do they feel about you? I constantly feel you running through my veins. A lot of passion. Opening the reading with the Five of Wands, another confirmation, a lot of passion. I'm also getting this like passionate arguments and fights, and then even more passionate making up, like, you know what I mean? Like there's this fiery energy in this connection. And as much as you fight, your intimacy is as passionate. So this is a fiery connection, definitely. Not like a stable, watery, not like, yeah, not very still in nature, this connection. You are my dream come true. I am shocked at your existence. We've got another card about dreams coming true, about wish fulfillment. You are definitely their dream partner. You have all of those qualities, and you are all of it for them. Your beauty cascades over me. They're definitely longing for you, Pal One, definitely. So this is all I had for you. I hope it helped you. I hope it gave you some clarity. And I wish you happiness and lots of love for yourself and for others. And I will see you in my next video. Bye bye. Hi everyone who chose pile number 2 or Aventuring Elephant. Let's see what are your person's intentions towards you at the moment. We are opening the reading with the Page of Wands, Letter, Eight of Swords, Despair, Eight of Wands, and Wife. Okay, pile 2. I feel like this person is, recently they were very curious about what's going on with you, what's going on in your life. Did you forget about them? Maybe if this is an old relationship and you got separated or something happened, I see this person resurfacing. Or maybe this is a new connection and this person is, there is this curiosity element, like maybe they reached out to you with a text or like a message or email, whatever it is, called you out of the blue and you didn't expect it. With this Page of Wands and Letter, I feel like you're someone very important for them. You're someone they can't let go of, and they want to talk to you. They want a little bit of your energy. They want a new chance. I'm hearing, like, they see this possibility of something beautiful with you, of building something beautiful, of having this beautiful, passionate connection. And I feel like you got some message, because the Page's energy, it's always about communication. It's always about little text calls. It's nothing as serious as Knights or Kings, because these are like actions and serious things that come our way. Pages, it's usually like communication for me. So I see this person reaching out, especially with this Letter card. I see them reaching out to you because they're curious, because they're passionate about you. They want a bit of your energy. They really do. And but currently I feel like they can't progress this relationship forward. There is this stuck energy, restrictions of some sort. Maybe it's in their mind, maybe it's in their thinking, like thinking patterns, and or it could be literal circumstances in life, because we got Eight of Swords and Despair. Something is stopping them from progressing this relationship, from growing it, developing it. Could be that you are, for example, in different countries and you can't come together because of the restrictions, or maybe this person is too shy, or maybe they feel like they're not good enough for you, because the Eight of Swords also can be our mental, our thinking, our way of thinking that stops us from going after what we want. I'm sensing this desperate energy of how do I do it? How do I make it work? Maybe I shouldn't. I don't see any way out of it, like this kind of thinking. And that's why nothing is really happening at the moment. Or everything is happening very slowly. Very slowly. And this person is quite desperate. They feel like they are in a like dead end in this connection. Like they have no way of reaching you maybe, or maybe you cut them off, or it's just not going anywhere and they feel bad about themselves. Eight of Swords, it's this energy of overthinking, of being confused, of being so worried all the time, of not seeing the way out, not seeing the light at the end of the tunnel. Very emotionally and mentally draining state that this person is in. So yeah, but I see that initially their intention was for you to speak to them, to give them some of your warmth, to know what's going on with you. They were very curious about your life. That was the intention of this person, to get to know you if this is a new connection. They really wanted it. But now it feels like they don't know what to do. They're quite confused and trapped, I'm feeling, by the circumstances, by their own thoughts, maybe. But future energy, we've got Eight of Wands and Wife. I'm seeing this certainty in them. I'm seeing this strongest determination and certainty that you are the one, that they want to move towards you, that they can break any walls that come on their way, that nothing really matters. They're going to do it fast, and they're going to do it like immediately. There is this energy of urgency, but the Eight of Wands is the fastest card in the deck. And Wife, it's also like determination. You are the one I want to be with. They see you as someone much more than what you used to mean for them in the past with this Page of Wands. It's quite kind of an immature energy. But now they see the future with you. They see that you can be someone they could build something beautiful with. And I feel like they want to go for it. With you, there's so much determination. So their intentions, it could be anything, starting with moving towards you, if you are in different countries, because this is a card of movement as well. Of proposing, because the combination of Eight of Wands and Wife, it could be a proposal for some of you, maybe on Valentine's Day. That would be very romantic. Or just letting you know that you are the one. But I see actions. It's not only words. The words is the Swords energy. Eight of Wands is always action. So they will do something. They will do something for you, so you feel like this is serious. This is not just flirtation or meaningless stuff. They want you. Like there is this completely 100% certainty that you are the one here with this combination, and I just love it. I love it because there is this contrast between the energy they are in, which is Eight of Swords, and despair. I don't know what to do. I don't know how to move towards this person. I know that they mean a lot to me, but I'm stuck. My circumstances are not helping. I'm not confident in myself, or whatever it can be for you, for them, for your person. And then we are moving straight to Eight of Wands and Wife. No, this is my person, and I'm going to fight for them. I'm going to be with them regardless if they're in a connection, if they're halfway across the world, if they don't want me, I want them. So this is how I feel. This is how this person feels to me. And they set their intentions for the future. Let's look at your oracle cards. This is interesting. We've got this card, emotional withdrawal, number 8. Almost like 8 of Cups. And I feel like this is the energy they're in right now, because they were forced. They had to pull back a little bit. because of the circumstances, again, I'm getting something that they couldn't control standing in the way between you and them. So they were like, okay, I can't fix this just yet. I need to pull back a little bit, work on myself, get into some peaceful, balanced state. Then I can move towards them. I feel like they had to maybe go into nature, or maybe take a time out from communication with you, or maybe like, disappear from everyone's life for a second, for a minute, just to get to be with themselves, to settle down, to figure out what it is that's restricting them, what's bothering them, what it is they're overthinking about. It's a very anxious state with the Eight of Swords, and I feel like they had to deal with it somehow. So they went into nature, they read a little bit, maybe the books they love, or got distracted somehow. Yeah. Also, I'm getting this energy that what could be the problem here, the thing that separates the two of you is the fact that you are very different. Maybe you have completely different lives. Maybe your personalities are very different. We've got this card with two cats, black and white, and two fruits, orange and apple. You are together, like they are together, but they're completely different. It's hard for them to match. And maybe that's what this person was thinking about. How do I make it work? We are so different. We think differently. We feel differently. Maybe we speak different languages. Maybe we are of different race. Maybe we are doing completely different jobs, and we have completely different plans in life. But I feel like it doesn't really matter for this person, because you are completing them. You're someone who's like the opposite, but you give those qualities that they lack in themselves, because yin yang, like feminine and masculine energy coming together and making a whole, this unity of balanced, beautiful energy. And this is how they feel with you, regardless of the differences, regardless of your characters and your views on life. When you are together, you are stronger, and this is all they know. And they feel very peaceful with you. They feel complete with you. And they want to experience this unity again. And very urgently, with the Eight of Wands, they're very set and focused on making you their priority with this wife energy. Yeah, and also we have this card, children. Your love life is being affected by children. It could be that someone in this connection has children, and it could be a problem. Maybe someone is married here, or it's difficult to make it work when someone has little children, and bringing someone new into their life could be a problem. So they're thinking of ways to fix that. But also I'm feeling that you're just someone who makes them feel like a child again. You make them feel innocent. You make them feel happy. A little bit reckless, adventurous, and young at soul. Yeah, you're like two kids when you are together. And you're really caring. You're someone you're emotionally nurturing in their eyes. And they love this. Like you are very nurturing to their inner child. They feel comforted by you. I'm feeling this person. So let's get a few messages from your person. I really want to do it for you. How do they feel about you, pile 2? What would they want you to know at the moment? I can't stop thinking about you. It's this Eight of Swords, the energy of overthinking. I feel like you are on their mind constantly. They can't get you out of their head, regardless of how hard they try. I wish I could take back my words. I'm afraid to contact you. I think they'll come over this fear, to be honest. This could be the current energy, but 8 of Wands for their future intentions. They're going to come towards you. They will express themselves for sure. They won't be able to restrain themselves. What else? What else do they feel towards you, pile 2? What do they want you to know? You are my dream come true. I am shocked at your existence. Yes, you are the one. I cannot handle any more heartbreak. This could be why things are not moving as fast as they could. This desperation, 8 of Swords, this is the energy of not being able to breach this issue, this restriction that separates the both of you. They are desperate in their mind and in their heart to make it work, but for some reason there's like a wall that's separating you two. It's making them feel very, very kind of useless. I'm sensing this useless energy, useless feeling. How do I free myself? How do I move this situation? Bring some dynamic into it. I am entwined in the thought of finding you one day. So this is all I had for you, pile 2. I hope it gave you some clarity, and I wish you lots of happiness and lots of love for yourself and for others. And I will see you in the next videos. Bye bye. Hi everyone who chose pile number 3 or clear quartz. Let's see what are your person's intentions towards you at the moment. We are opening the reading with the King of Cups, Hope, the Hermit, Frivolity, King of Swords, and Misfortune. Okay, well, there was a lot of love. There was a lot of love in the beginning, and I feel like this person was hoping for this to turn into something beautiful, for this connection to become a very committed one, very loving, full of gentleness, full of kindness. Their heart chakra is opening with this King of Cups. Like, they really fell in love with you. They experienced this, the most deep, profound, true love for you here, because the King of Cups is the most mature, emotionally mature energy. It's like a true love, very wise, very, not childish, not, it's true love. I keep getting this energy of true love. They knew that you are the one. They really loved you, this person. If you ever doubted, there was a lot of love. There was a lot of love. You brought them so much peace, so much enlightenment, so many beautiful emotions. And the depth of their feelings for you is just incredible here. And there was a lot of hope, a lot of like praying and wishing that this love would be reciprocated, that this love would bring you together, that you'd feel the same about them, that that things turn out well, that they can build something serious with you, that the depth of your affection and your love for them is equal to their love. A lot of emotion here. Just look at this. In the King of Cups card, we've got water all over, and the Hope card, she's sitting in the middle of the ocean. So a lot of emotion here. It's just, I feel this connection is a very emotional one from the beginning. You really touched the softest spot. You really touched their heart. I feel like immediately when they met you, Like their intuition was telling them that this is it. I love this person and I'm ready to give them all my heart. However, currently what we've got is the Hermit and frivolity. Initially their intention was just to love you, to make sure you see their devotion and dedication and how completely loyal and attached they are to you. But currently I feel like this person is detaching, they are going within themselves. Something has happened here that made them go search for their own truths, go search for, get into this isolation mode, get into this loneliness, because they need it, because they can't. Almost like this connection was not going as planned for them with this frivolity. Maybe you were not looking for something serious, or maybe the way you were relating to them kind of hurt them and they felt like you were not serious about them, or maybe you didn't want a family or whatever they wanted, you just wanted like a casual connection, not something that would take too much of your time. And I feel like there is this confusion and a little bit of hurt, and now they feel like this is not deep enough for me, or maybe they're not getting enough nourishment from you. This is so interesting because usually women feel this way, but in this case this person is going within themselves because they can't face the surface level connections, because now they feel like I'd rather be alone than with someone who doesn't appreciate me, or in a connection that doesn't live up to my standards, that's not too deep, where I'm not completely understood. I feel like this person is someone who wants a family, a deep, stable, committed relationship, or nothing at all. This is the type of character you're dealing with here, even if it's a man. I feel like now they're just like, I need a moment, I need a second to be on my own, I need to contemplate on things, I need to think about my life, where I'm going, what do I want. And they definitely don't want something that's not gonna lead anywhere with this frivolity. And I'm seeing them going their own way. Maybe they're like on a retreat, or maybe they're staying home all the time, alone, meditating, reading something, or maybe they're spending a lot of time in nature currently. I don't see them extending their energy towards you as much. However, the love is still there. It's just now they need their time. They need to be on their own, this person. The future energies, we've got King of Swords and Misfortune. This person kind of wisened up, became more wise. I don't know if that's a word. This person became more wise, would be better to say. They feel like there is this desperation that I'm feeling from them with this King of Swords and Misfortune, like everything I was working for, everything I wanted, everything I was striving and trying to manifest, it all crumbled down, it all got destroyed, it didn't mean anything, just the fire came and it all got burned. What was the point of doing all of that? What was the point of putting my energy and love and intention into something if it got destroyed this fast? Does it even mean anything? All of my investments, all of my efforts and work, I'm seeing this kind of disappointed, desperate look on their face, like from now on I'm gonna be more wise. I feel like this is their intention, this is how they are going to put themselves in relationships from here on. I'm going to be more wise, I'm going to be more smart, more discerning. I'm not going to be this King of Cups anymore who's just completely trusting, completely loving and open and tender and devoted and kind to other people just because there's so much love in their heart. in this person's heart. Now they're turning in someone a little bit cynical, I'm feeling. They are more on the rational side, on more logical side at the moment. They're planning to be like to check everything twice before they make a decision, before they trust someone, before they change their life for someone. Because there is some disappointment here. Something has crumbled down. Something didn't live up to their expectations. They have experienced such a loss. I feel like loss. And they don't want to be fool anymore, this person. I feel like they've learned. They want to say that I've learned my lesson. I'm going to be more discerning from now on. I'm going to be more cold at times, but use my head much more than my heart. That's what this person is planning to do. Yeah, look at him. Let's look at your oracle cards. Yeah. I feel like you brought them so much happiness. You brought so much happiness to this person with this sun energy. You brought them so much joy. You kind of illuminated their life with your beautiful light, beautiful energy, and they felt so rejuvenated and happy and good about themselves as well. I feel like you raised their self-esteem probably. You made them feel warm and optimistic about life, hopeful about life with this hope card as well. And yeah, I feel like this person is struggling at the moment with their self-esteem. Not struggling necessarily, but kind of working through their issues with their self-esteem, because we've got this sun energy and solar plexus chakra. So this is all about our sense of self, the way we either trust ourselves or not, the way we feel complete and whole within ourselves or not. And I feel like this is what this person has worked on in this connection. This was their lesson. This was their revelation, their problem, what it is they need to fix in themselves. You showed them. This was the lesson you showed them. To be completely happy on their own. Because maybe they weren't before, with this King of Cups and hope. Yeah, because we also got this card, let go of control issues, allow the situation to unfold naturally. I feel like this person was really holding on to the hopes of making this happen, of having this beautiful story with you, having this beautiful future with you. And they were like controlling every single thing, maybe controlling you emotionally, being like obsessed with this connection, but then at some point they felt like they need to focus on themselves more. They need to let go, they need to release this control, because it's not going well. It's not making them feel good anymore. And we've got this card, meditation. I see them going within. I see them taking a breather at the moment. Definitely they're taking a breather, that they are going to nature, relaxing, meditating, just taking their mind off emotional sphere, taking their mind off their hopes, their vision of the future, the things they're trying to manifest, because sometimes they do get disappointed and it doesn't feel good for them. Yeah, let's get a few messages from your person. How do they feel about you? What would they want you to know at the moment? What would they say to you? Pile 3. We've got this card, I want to be more than friends. Yeah, you see, maybe this is the case where they really loved you with this purest, deepest love, and you saw them just as a friend, or maybe like friends with benefits with this frivolity card, or maybe you couldn't give them more than friendship because you were in a different connection, or maybe regardless. Maybe you didn't like them that much, and they had to go within. They had to go in the lonely time and become a hermit in life a little bit. Let go of their attraction to you, their love for you. But they do want to be more for you. They want you to see them more than just a friend or like a lover. They want you to see their heart, their intentions, I see that they're kind of hardening. This person is hardening because it's such a progression from the King of Cups to the King of Swords. It's like they're closing their heart because they've been hurt here. Because they almost like they had all of this love for nothing. It didn't bring them anything. It didn't get them anywhere. I know you shouldn't be selfish in love, but I feel like this person wasn't. They were not. They loved you. They really loved you. They just wanted you to reciprocate that. And there's no judgment here on this channel. If you try to reciprocate that love, it's this person. They just didn't feel it. If you did your best, that's absolutely fine. I regret lying to you. It could be that they didn't. I don't feel like this person is a liar necessarily. I don't think so. Maybe they just didn't show you the depth of their feeling. They didn't show how much they loved you, and you had no idea. You had no idea that they had such beautiful intentions from the very beginning, that you were their sweetheart, that you were their strongest love in their whole life. In their whole life, you came closer than anyone. Yeah, I'm feeling this. I'm really feeling this. You bypassed any connection they had, any partner they had. You came closer. Let's get a few more messages. What else do they feel about you, pile 3? What do they want you to know, this person? You are my treasure. Yeah. You're still very important for them. Regardless how cold they are at the moment, how cold they and cynical they try to be, they still treasure you and your energy, your beautiful energy. My whole body burns at the thought of you. So there's also a lot of passion here. What would I give to run my fingers through your hair? I'm getting this very, very gentle energy from this person. Like they're very subtle with their love. They want to take care of you. They want to protect you. And this is not someone who's very raw and passionate and they just go and grab you. It's just, they're very tender. This person is very tender. This King of Cups, they're all about emotions. Even if they hide them, there is like a waterfall. There is this oasis of emotional depth in them, in the person of yours. So this is all I had for you, pile 3. I hope it helped you. I hope it gave you clarity, and I wish you lots of happiness and lots of love for yourself and for others, and I will see you in my next video. Bye bye.